After engaging in reviewing my results in the Learning About Yourself exercises, I have drastically self-assessed the different fundamental values that shape and impact organizations that I have worked in and ones of the future. In the first exercise, I identified my 4 strongest interpersonal skills being goal setting, organizing, understanding myself and others, and team building. These skills set the tone for positions as a director, mentor, and a controller. However, my weakest interpersonal skills include motivating others, time and stress management, and conflict management. It seems quite obvious that I feel more concerned for operations to run without distractions or implementing any unnecessary changes. A need in developing my skills in production, innovation, and monitoring are critical for the success in my future. The second exercise evaluated emotional intelligence through a series of scaled questions. Scoring a 68, a low EI, is representative of several factors, including my perceiving emotions, like body language and facial expressions, reasoning with emotions, understanding emotions, and managing my emotions. With that in mind, aggressiveness, impulsive, resistant to change, and picky are all traits found in my evaluation. Building on these variables will increase my overall emotional intelligence from what it is currently to become a more rounded and higher emotional intelligent leader. The third exercise is designed to portray what values are most important to not important in the desires and attitudes that I have. Financial, physical, and social statuses are all deeply embedded in my beliefs and desires, materialistic and accepted by my colleagues, deemed to be strong attributes of my life. As a result, I neglect community, spiritual, and family aspects in my life due to the overcompensating the other factors that are in my life. A healthy medium of all the sectors will result in a much happier and healthier work ethic and lifestyle. The fourth exercise establishes a reflection on motivation at work and the dominant needs found to be evident through a numbered score. Achievement, scoring 22, presents itself as a dominant need for desire for significant accomplishment, mastering of skills, control, or high standards. For me, achievement means praise and rewards for success, an association of high achievement with positive feelings, an association of achievement with one's own competence and effort, a desire to be effective or challenged, intrapersonal strength, desirability, and effective goal-setting abilities. The fifth exercise is targeted at understanding the ability I have at building a team and leading it to its success. Scoring a 76, I fall in the second quartile, thus not quite a master of building and leading a team, but during the forming stage, me being a leader, I play a dominant role because my team members' roles and responsibilities aren't clear yet. I take initiative to get the ball rolling. During the storming phase, I scored lowest on my evaluation. Evidently, this is usually where people start to push against the boundaries established in the forming stage. This is also the stage where many teams fail. Improvement in the storming phase will lead to a successful norming stage where colleagues' strengths and respect for my authority as a leader will be initiated. Exercise 6, 7, 8, and 9 are very well all interrelated topics that look to understand conflict management, power in politics, leadership, and decision-making. After realizing my primary conflict handling style is forcing, I realized that in our generation, that people don't tolerate bullying and neglect emotions. So drastic improvements must be introduced in problem solving and compromising for a successful organizational culture. Clarifying differences to find a mutually beneficial outcome will serve both parties' interests and a sense of victory on both parties. Politically speaking, having ethical standards in organizations serves not only management, but more importantly, the behavior with colleagues' relationships. I strongly believe that constant comparison of you is not a healthy factor in bettering oneself. Be the best you and stop judging others' accomplishments. I realize that there are times where it may seem appropriate to please others, but do it in the right reasons and in the right manner, and don't simply do it just to be liked by everyone. I find myself to be fairly high self-manager that reflects after every day if I have stayed true towards my self-fulfilled prophecy or if I went off the path. As for leadership, I scored high in planning and access management. I am a realist. I follow factual information and lack intuition and feeling. As a thinker, I am highly logical and analytical decision maker based off what I researched and what I know. In finding what kind of organizational culture best fits me, it is simple. I like both worlds, formal corporations and an innovative environment, like Google. The ability to do so flexible, I feel that is a strong characteristic of mine that doesn't limit me to one job or position. Change is fun. It keeps things exciting, and hopefully, my career in the future is full of fun and changes.